Good morning, all you lovely people again out there. Just before I start my roundup of the way I see the weekend that went, a couple of shout outs there. One, Gypsy Order, well done, mate, on your 1,000 subs there. Your first K, it's gone beyond that now, I noticed this morning. Keep it up, buddy. Keep it up. You're doing well. You're picking up a good base there. You really are. And, oh, another alert. Get that out of the way. Just a reply from somebody this morning. Big up to Rolling Thunder.
Gypsy Order is here again.
Oh,
another COVID test site.
Another one popped up. Yeah, Rolling Thunder in London. Big respect to you guys, as most of you know. And someone did actually post on the last video that they were thought of me when they saw them all there. I am an ex-biker and I totally support that. And it was nice to see the police taking a back step. Whether that will change next weekend or not remains to be seen. I'll go into that in a minute. Anyway, my take on the weekend. What did we have? Mayoral elections in London. Why on earth would you vote in Sajid Khan? He's openly promoted with what he intends to do, which will absolutely destroy our capital and a lot of our history along with it. I can see a big exodus from London, not just in people, but in business, commerce. He is going to rape you lot stupid. He really is. It's all the wokey lefts, we know that. I mean, I'm not big on politics, I'm straight down the middle. I've only voted once in my 60 years, and that says something. Just noting the lighting was a bit dull here, and that ain't much better, but sorry if I've gone yellow. Yeah, why on earth would you vote him in? He was unelected last time, and look what he did to the city. Especially with the police as well. Are the orders coming from him? I don't know. Boris, if you've got any backbone, get rid of the fucking twat. Sorry about my French there, people. Not that I'd call it French, because I don't go a lot on them at the moment either. But, yeah, why? You've seen what can do in the sci-fi films. Hunger Games was a perfect example. One walled city against the population. Remember how that ended in the film? A lot of these films seem to be coming true nowadays. And I have watched most of them, being a sci-fi fan. Yeah, but that's my take on that little farce, as I'd call it. I wouldn't even put it past him to fiddle the election there somehow. But then we get on to Labour. Well, as I see it, and I'm not big on politics, I do watch it because I make it my mission to expose the corruption. And unless you watch it and see it, you can't expose it. Big change in the Labour Party. Well, from what I can see, the biggest change that needed making hasn't been made. And that's getting rid of the clown that's running you. If you want to stay as a party and be recognised, get rid of that idiot to start with. Stamper, I call him, not Starmer, Stamper. And he's proved what an idiot he can be. He really has. Mind you, Conservatives ain't much better. They promised to stop all the illegals coming in. I see there this morning that XXTWXX, those of us that know her as Tracy, they're still coming. By the boatload, assisted by the French and the British government. That's my take on Stamper. For those of you, I keep saying it, they're only fags. Yes, this is one of those. I just needed one to calm myself down after the weekend, and a very good friend of mine gave me a little bit to have one. Luckily enough, it won't take effect until after I finish the video. And then we've got Scotland. Why on earth would a country vote someone in to run the country? I'll call it a country because they don't see themselves part of Britain anymore. The people do. The government don't. Someone who has taken millions and millions that they've been given by the British government. And from what I can see and what I hear from some of my Scottish friends up there, welcome to your brothers and sisters. I know some of you are in here. And I know how your feelings are on this, so I know I'm not stepping on your feet by putting any of this in there. None of that money has gone to where it should be gone. It was supposed to have gone on health, education, helping the people through the so-called pandemic. Has she spent any of it on you? I can't see it. And there doesn't seem to be any paper trail on where it has gone. Now that's very worrying. I don't think joining the EU and having a hard border is going to help Scotland one bit. I really can't. And I know a lot of the people can't. So again, where did all them votes come from? Because I don't believe most of them came from the Scottish people. As always, let me know your views in the comments, as I know some of you will. As I say, if you don't want to be public on what you've got to say, there is a channel email. I'll put it under every video. So if you want to talk or you want something that you want to get off your chest, feel free. I read all emails. Again, unless they're direct attacks on people. I won't tolerate that in the comments or on the email. They will just get deleted. And then you got Boris and the holidays, the green, amber and red countries. Well, looking at it, most of the green countries that he's put on the list, that those of you that can afford it and are prepared to do the testing or have the jab, whatever you need to do it, most of the green countries ain't going to let you in anyway. Australia won't even let its own people back in. Although they have relented now, said they will fly them back from various parts of the world where they want to get home from. New Zealand certainly won't let you in. So Boris is telling you you can go somewhere, and they're telling you, no, you can't. A lot of contradictions in that one. And for those of you that did notice, I have cleaned up a bit before today's video. I did look at the last one and realise I was getting a bit shabby again. But that's my roundup on the weekend. There's a few more stories I've got to look into. A very nasty video has emerged of some hooligans. Well, I won't call them hooligans. I'll call them out-and-out thugs. Basically attacking young ladies on a train station, resulting in one ending up under one of the trains. Luckily enough, it wasn't moving at the time. But it looked like a transport police stood in the background and watched it happen. And I've since found out that it's actually in Dublin, in Ireland. For those of you that do follow me, I have said before, I've got Irish relatives. My mother was Irish. And they are very, very restricted on their social media over there. So I have emailed one or two. A couple of them do live in Dublin, funnily enough. They're going to look into this on my behalf. And I personally have emailed the Gardaí press office in Dublin to see if there is an official statement on this about whether it has been reported, whether they are doing something about it. I can't see as it hasn't been reported because the video is spreading. It's going to end up going viral, I think. I personally won't post the video on here. One, because I don't know how to. Being a bit lacking on the technical knowledge there. But anyway, until the next time. Hope you're all well. Hope you stay well. My respects to you all, as always. And stay safe. Stay strong. Stay free from this oppression and tyranny, and don't buy into the new fear campaign. It's starting, believe me. Bye for now.